My name is Mama Char. Most of my friends do call me Char or Charlie, or if you are my parents, they call me by Charles. And I can't get rid of that, so you gotta deal with it.
With a personality as bright as the sun, he best describes himself as a unicorn.
It's because I'm a rare find. Okay.
A rare find indeed, Char is known for his incredible talents as a makeup artist, singer, and an impressive bowler.
The only reason why bowling has always been there because it's how my parents met. And so they met in the bowling center, and then obviously us, the children, after we took on the sport. And so I have been bowling ever since I was 11. I got into the national team for Guam in 2006. I have represented our island in so many tournaments.
And while Char was doing that, the music came along, but admits it's always been there with great mentors since the 7th grade.
Music has gotten me very far. You know, I'm very, very blessed.
With makeup, it comes organically, recalling the moment in 2011 when Char met House of Diosa, a safe space, if you will.
I got to meet some very interesting characters, and one of those characters goes by the name of Miss Wilhelmina. She is what we consider in the LGBT world as your drag mom. And this is somebody who takes you under their wing and they teach you the ways of the gays, if you will. And so she is a beautiful transgender woman who taught me a lot about makeup.
He loved the fact that these amazing human beings are able to transform. Drag
is art. It is a self-expression. And so these beautiful women, beautiful individuals, they go out on stage and they perform and they are not themselves. And what I mean by that is they become something utterly different and very inspiring. It's just nice that I'm able to have these different avenues of, I guess you can say, not only being so creative, but I also have ways to meet new people. And yeah, so shout outs to my House of Diosa. If it wasn't for them, I would not also have been so open as well. Yeah, so it's been quite a interesting journey.
And how do you use your voice and your skills to inspire others, especially your youth, and maybe those who are exploring their identities or haven't gotten to that point yet where they're ready to pick up?
Ooh, that is a very, I don't want to say it's a tough one. I just want to say, if you are, so I'm getting goosebumps already. If you are exploring about who you are and what you want to be, take your time. Be warned though, there are going to be those who will try to destroy or break down your bricks of what you're trying to build, but you got this. You got this. And I'm talking directly to you. I'm not sure who, but I just want you to know that you got this. Take your time, find your circle, and you absolutely will. You just have to open your mouth when you talk, okay? You can't just sit there and be quiet.
And if there is something he wished more people understood or did?
Be more open-minded. And I say that with so much love. Because you don't know if the person that you're close with or the person that you have ties with is part of the LGBTQIA, but they're scared to come out to you because of what you think. This goes to everyone. Who you meet people who are like, oh, I am, but my parents don't know. Usually the number one case. But you'd be surprised that your parents do know, honey. my parents knew. It was so funny. But yeah, that I wish there was more open-mindedness in those who are not in the community, if you will. I wish there was just more understanding. I wish there was more empathy, you know? Because we're just trying to live our lives.
And with the current political climate and the new administration's stance on certain issues and the changes that have been occurring, he knows something is very wrong when it's affecting so many.
There's just a lot of those who still feel that what's happening is okay. And I'm like, it's not okay. It's affecting our future. What I mean by that, our children, you know? It's affecting our schools. It's literally affecting your neighbor. It's also affecting my mom, who's a green card holder. It's affecting my dad, who gets Social Security, who also gets Medicaid. I wish I can do more, but I can't because I don't have that power. But I'm sorry, I don't mean to get emotional. But when people around you are getting hurt, and also yourself, and then your government, it just sucks. It just sucks that we voted someone who is in office who's supposed to lead our country is destroying our country.
What message would you have for, because obviously
Yeah.
for all support system?
You know, I think the only message I can tell a lot of those who are very close to me is thank you. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you for allowing me to be myself. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for keeping me in check. Thank you to my parents who brought me into this world. Oh my God, I'm crying again. You know, and just thank you to there's just so much love in this world that a lot more of us need. And it's not just our community, it's everyone. You know, kindness goes a long way.